Hello, this is Jenny Phillips, the DLC from Parkway School. In this brief video tutorial, we will learn some tips on the Google Calendar sidebar. So before we open the sidebar, I want to point out to you where it is. It's on the right side of your screen, and it's one of the icons we're going to be focusing on today is calendar. If you can't see this side panel, it may be hidden. You do have the option of hiding the side panel or showing it. Also want to point out to you that it is available in your Google Drive, in a Google Doc to the right, spreadsheet as well, and slides. Again, it may be hidden, so you might have to show or hide it based on your preferences. But one thing that I really like about this, it allows you to open your calendar in that same window you're in so you can get a glimpse of what your day looks like without having to switch between tabs. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the calendar icon and open it. As you can see, it brings you to today's date. You do have the option with these arrows of moving ahead a day, and you can keep going. You can move back a day, so you can move as you see fit within these arrows. You can click on this drop down and see your month and go to a specific day, and then you can click on the today button and it will take you to today's date. You do have your options buttons over here, the little stoplight, the three dots. If you click on that, you will notice that you can show or hide any calendars that you have access to. You can also click on schedule and it will kind of highlight your events and lift out your events there at a glance. Then you can go back today and it will again put you on your today's date in your calendar mode here. So let's talk about adding an event or an appointment and some similarities and differences between the full Google Calendar and your Google Calendar sidebar. So you can add an event. You can simply click and drag and you can release it when you're happy with the time there. And you can name that event and click on save, or you can just simply click and you can name it and you can adjust the times as you need to if you need to do that. It does give you some of the same options as your full Google Calendar, like choosing an all day event. You can choose what calendar you put it on. You can add a description, and you can down here add guests, just like in your full calendar. It does not give you the option to add a location or um, set a notification or adjust the notification here. If you feel like you need the full editing features that in full Google Calendar, you can click here and that will choose Edit in Calendar and it will open your full Google Calendar for you to make those selections. Right now, I'm just going to click Save and I'm going to show you how it's added that event onto my calendar. Now, when I go click on it, it gives me information about this event, but I really can't edit it from here. Again, you can click here on Edit in Calendar and it will open it in your full Google Calendar. It does give you the option to email guests. You can delete the event from here. And again, this is just another way to open it in the new tab in your full Google Calendar. I'm going to click on Edit in Calendar just to show you what that looks like and how it does open that event with all of the editing features. Okay, I'm going to close out of that and go back to my calendar sidebar here. So those were some of the similarities and differences between creating an event and what you can do once you create it. Again, the Google Calendar sidebar is you can pop it open or you can close it as you see fit and as you're working in your windows throughout the day. Thanks so much for joining me.